by the 8th floor, I was like, if we fall down, we are going to die. Like, this is literally right after the aftermath, and I'm still shaking. I felt like I was going to die. Let's start from the beginning. I have been scared of elevators my entire life. I have a distinct memory of one time in a Zippy's. I was got in an elevator first, and then my parents were like, oh wait, we forgot something. And so the doors were about to close, and I started screaming and crying. Like, I literally had tears streaming down my face, and my grandpa like just opened the door again, and I was fine. But I hate elevators. I always have, and I always will. And so we're on a vacation, right? We're on the 24th floor of, I won't say the name of the hotel. The scariest thing, like the worst fear that I have happened to us. Like, I can't even begin to explain like how bad. Like, I literally thought I was gonna die. There was like, we had 8 kids with us. The youngest one was 4, and I was the oldest. I'm 13, and I literally...
I'm 13.
Someone probably older than you. So we had just been playing around all day in the hotel, like going up and down floors, and it's been totally fine. But you need your club card. You need like your your key card to go up the elevator. And so we were getting on, and I don't know exactly what happened, but it was fun. I was making a TikTok about Baby Shark, and then someone pressed the 24th floor. And then we realized it stopped at the 2nd floor. At first I was like, oh, this is probably just the 2nd floor. Like, we probably just stopped here. But it wasn't, because no one had pressed the 2nd floor. It wasn't, the doors didn't open. It had gone up and then stopped. And so we were like, weird, the doors weren't opening. And we were like, whoa, what's going on? So we were like, oh, okay, we'll just press the button again. And so we did our key card, pressed the button again, and it was still moving this whole time, and it was doing this motion. Then we started to realize that it was broken. It was literally broken. Like, the elevator was moving up and then dropping. It's honestly the worst thing that could happen to me. Like, I'm freaking out.
Wait, guys, can you keep it down?
Keep it down!
Okay, and then, so we were all in this elevator, and we started freaking out. Like, I was almost about to cry. Like, the elevator moved up one floor and it would drop, and it was just doing this every single floor. We started on the 1st floor or the 2nd floor, and then we were going up a floor and then dropping, and it felt like a whole floor, and literally like my stomach was in my throat every single time, and we didn't know what to do. We didn't know if we should, like, we were just freaking out trying to get to a floor. And then so we were going for 8 floors, and this is a super fast elevator. Like, usually it goes from the 1st floor to the 24th floor in literally like 30 seconds. So it's moving super fast. So it was going whoosh and then dropping it. We were freaking out, and then we were going this every single floor, and we could see the little light changing, and it was like 5 and then 4 and then 6 and then 5, and it was just like going up and down, and I literally, my heart was beating so fast. I was shaking. Like, I felt like I was going to die. And by the 8th floor, I was like, if we fall down, we are going to die. Like, you cannot survive falling that hard. And I had my little brother with me, and like 5 other people, like kids with us. And it dropped. And I have had this fear for so long. I've like always felt like elevators are this weird thing. Elevators are the weirdest thing. You're trapped in a metal box going up and down. And so we were like bumping, and it was so scary. Like, I can't even begin to explain how terrified I was and how much it like shook me, because elevators are my worst fear. And so someone was like, okay, we gotta get out, because right now all we had pressed was the 24th floor. Okay, I'm back. So I was just talking to one of the moms. We had 2 of our parents come up to our room. They took the elevator, which is a questionable choice. But anyways, Gabriel was explaining it, and he said it was probably because there was a bottle cap between the 2 doors, like the inside door, and so it didn't shut all the way. And we noticed that like there was a gap, like you could see out, you could see it moving and dropping in the light of each floor. And we were all, it kind of just went in like this super slow-mo but also this fast-mo, and like I wish I'd been like better, but I was actually pretty nervous myself. And I took this right afterwards. Like, this is literally right after the aftermath, and I'm still shaking because this is my worst fear. Like if you asked me if I had a phobia, I would say elevators. So when someone was like, press the 10th floor, press the 10th floor. So then of course we did, and we were all like looking at each other, and we were all kind of like being like, oh, don't call, but call. And so we finally pressed this 10th floor, and it went up and jerked for 9th floor, and then the 10th floor, and then it finally stopped, and we were like not even on the floor yet.
Actually, what happened is, it was like, you know, like those horror movies where the elevator was like going up and then dragging down. It was like one of those things. Like the numbers wouldn't keep track. It would like go 9, 8, 10, 2, and it just jump around a lot. So you couldn't tell which floor you were on.
Yeah, I was completely jumping around, and it was so scary. And like,
What's that spinning?
like this is like a horror movie sequence. Like, the lights weren't flashing, but if they were, like, oh my god. When we finally got to the 10th floor, it didn't even open. It just kind of stopped. Like, it stopped, and then the little dial was flickering, and it stopped, and we were freaking out. We like just wanted to get off that elevator, because if we fell, like, bro, we were dead. And then he was like, oh, we gotta get out of here, and the doors were like this much open, so we like literally went like that. So the doors weren't even open all the way, and all 8 of us just literally like scooted out, fell off, because like it was not on the floor. Like, it was not correct.
If you want a picture, just go to my YouTube
Yes,
channel.
okay, so then we all ran upstairs, we were shaking, and then he ran down and got a video of the security dudes trying to fix it. He's hashtag CLOVRAMAN. Go look at his video to see the footage of that. We'll link that in the description.
What was that? That was you guys who was jumping?
I was one of the people who were witnesses who were there. I saw the thing. Yeah.
Brian. Don't get in there.
I know. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go back up to where I'm going. Oh yeah, this is the person who called this person.
Who is this?
It's just I'm posting this to my YouTube channel.
Oh, yes. Wait, did you get a picture?
Oh yeah, I got a video of it.
Oh wait, can we put a little bit in our video?
Sure.
We ran past, and like I didn't even want to call the front desk. I just wanted to get to my room, and there was a guy, because we were screaming, like we were all like really flustered, and like just like go up the stairs, like we need to get help or something. And so this dude came out of his room, and we were like, oh my gosh, the elevator just broke over there. And he's like, okay, I'll call front desk. And so they did, and so there was 3 security guards. Yeah, so they were just like jumping on the elevator, fixing it, and I don't even know what to say. Like, the fact that a facility like this would put 8 children at risk, the youngest 4 and the oldest being 13, like, that something like that, like, this is going to permanently like emotionally scar us. If this had happened to me when I was 4, I would have never used an elevator. Actually, I'm never gonna use an elevator again already. Who am I kidding? Anyways, so yeah, that I felt like I was going to die. We literally all had the thought in our heads that we were going to die. And it was just one of the worst experiences of my life, and I'm so sad that I had to go through this, because I have been trying to work to get over my fear of elevators for so long. But it's not going away anytime soon, and I'm on the 24th floor for another 2 nights, so I guess I'm just gonna live up here or take the stairs. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Oh, and then I tried calling my sister, I tried calling all my friends, and none of them answered, so I went on an Instagram live video, and I just like poured my heart and soul out. So then I started this video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciated it. Give us a like, and know to press the call button on an elevator, because that is important. Anyways, I literally just died, but love you guys. Also, I'm gonna do a quick OOTD because I felt kind of sort of basic and cute. Okay, so these pants are from Brandy Melville. This shirt is we got it from my friend at like a garage sale, and these are the cutest sneakers ever. I've been wearing them so much. They're Skechers, but I got them from Ross, you know, dress for less. Yeah, but they remind me of the Fila Disruptors, but they have these super cute little like flowers and like these little sparkly things and stuff. Love those. Anyways, yeah, I'm kind of getting over it, but it was really scary. I had tears in my eyes, and I thought it was going to die. So, I'm going on the elevator. Oh my god, for the first time. It's all good, everything's fine. See, no problem. No problem. No problem at all. Yay!